Hi, I'm Joe Walser, head of the DeLorean Time Machine restoration team for Universal Studios. You may also know me from the show No Concept of Time. Speaking of time, this is my partner in time, my son Joey.
Hi.
Eaglemoss has asked me to do an expansion series for the US, showing fans step by step how to build the model. I thought it would be fun and rewarding to build the model with my son. I know there are a lot of fans out there that are intimidated by the sheer scope and complexity of this project, and while it is complex and incredibly detailed, we're going to show you that a kid can put it together. So if you want to follow along, make sure you subscribe, and if you want to get your own DeLorean Time Machine model from Eaglemoss, follow the link. So are you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm really excited to do this with you.
Me too.
I'm looking forward to the finished product. Where are we going to put it?
In the man cave.
Kid cave?
Man cave.
Your bedroom? Okay, you ready?
Yep.
You got all your parts laid out, and let's begin. All right. The rear, step one. You want to take this part, which is the rear fascia, part of the rear fascia, and this is another part of the rear fascia. And you want to push those two sections together, carefully aligning the 4 holes spaced along the pieces. The bottom piece will fit into the lip of the top piece. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Nice. Alright, step 2. Take 4 BP screws and use the screwdriver provided to fasten them into the holes. Alright, we got the BP screws, which they always give you a couple extra, but you need 4, is it?
Yep.
It is 4. Alright, I'll give you 4, and then I'll put the rest back. And this is the first part where you really get a sense of how big and heavy this model is going to be. It's really pretty heavy.
There's that word again, heavy.
And this is just one part. We got 130 groups of parts to get through. Cool. Good job. You want to make sure that all the screws and bolts are tight, but not too tight. So you don't want to strip anything. Good job. And one more. Okay, cool. There you go. The rear fascia. All right, so then we'll set this aside, and the next part is the right rear taillight. So you want to take your taillight assembly and all of your lenses that will fit into that assembly, and all of your lenses, and then you want to assemble them into the taillight assembly.
Okay.
And one thing I know is that on this piece there's a tiny little DMC logo, and that should go on the bottom. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's very small. But if you put it on the bottom, it's the correct way. You'll be able to read it without standing on your head. So then, yeah, once you've got all these lenses, in there, they can fall out, right? So you want to kind of hang on to it, keep it this way, and then this tab will slide into that slot. Okay, see that slot right in there. See that slot? So try and put that into that slot without tossing the pieces. Okay, did you do it? Let's see, check it out. Nice, very well done. I've seen a lot of people not pull that one off. All right, and then you've got this tab, which if you hold that, then you can actually put it upside down. But that tab is important for you not to let go until you have it screwed in, okay? So I'm gonna give it back to you, and you hold on to that tab. And then I will get you out a BP screw. And then where you wanna put it is right there.
Right there.
And get that in nice and tight, and then that rear tail light assembly is not going anywhere. Okay. Perfect. That looks good. Not going anywhere.
Nope.
Looks great. Okay. Next, you get to do the license plate and the tiny little registration stickers or decals. And they give you an extra one in case you mess up. But I know you can do it. All right, so that one goes right there. You see the little white break in the graphic?
Yep.
It goes right in the center of all that. And then the August goes on the left side. And I'll tell you a trick with the sticker is place it on, but don't stick it down. And that way you can still move it around with the tweezers until you get it in just the right place. Here, no. You take off the sticker by hand, okay? Just take it off, it's no big deal. It's a sticker, right? And then put it on, but don't stick it down. You know what I'm saying? Okay, right in there. I'll hold on to the extra one for you. Okay, and remember, don't stick it down because I'm always tempted to just but until it's stuck down, you can still move it around a little bit. Get it in exactly the right place. It's pretty good, dude. What do you think?
I think it's...
Push it down. Good job. All right, now the other one. Just take one of these off. And if I can do it with these sausage fingers, anybody can do it.
Are you going to edit that out?
No. I do have sausage fingers. Let's say it's a miracle I can play the piano. It's like a big bear just smacking at the keys. Bang, bang, bang. Right? All right. So get that one placed. Okay. That looks pretty good, dude.
There.
Okay. Stick it down. Okay. So now you take the license plate bezel. That's what this thing is called, and put the license plate in there, and the little grooves at the top, and the little grooves are at the top. That's how you know. Okay. All right, and then you need 2 AP screws. Let me get them for you. Okay.
Screwdriver.
So you just need 2, and these are really tiny. And screw those in from the back side to secure the license plate. I'll be your assistant. Clean up all these BP screws from before, which the second I put them away we'll need again. Okay. All right. All right, I looked ahead and you got 2 more AP screws for the license plate light. Okay, and you have the little brackets that line up with the holes in the back of the plate so that the lights will illuminate the plate. Get that on there, and the 2 little lips go over the 2 little screw holes in the back. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Load you up with the second one. There you go.
1 second.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, one final step. Let's set this aside. There you go. Whoop. Yeah. Check it out. See the lights? They will be lights. All right. So then your final step, my boy, are to connect those 2 things, making sure that the DeLorean logo is the correct way up. Take the bumper and attach it to the rear section. Align the holes carefully and push the 2 pieces together. Got it?
Yep. It says DeLorean.
And then just line up all those tabs.
There you go.
Let me check it out. Let me do your quality check. And perfect. You've done it.
That looks awesome.
It does. And check it out. Man, that thing's got some weight to it. I can't wait for the lights to light up and install the electronics kit.
You can see where the light bulbs go.
Yep. It's going to be awesome. Cool. All right, man. Well, that's it for episode 1, issue 1. When you finish, you have the rear fascia with 1 tail light and the out-of-time plate, which will go in but not yet. Cool. Let's do issue 2.